Hello, hi, and welcome to Insightful Journeys with Imran. You are probably wondering what was the first 15 so seconds about? And you are right, let me explain. The first footage was Earth. What's so special about Earth? Well, you're right, nothing too unusual rather than the fact that there are nearly 8 billion people living on this Earth. Yeah, sure, what's so special about that? Let me put into perspective. Each 2 seconds, 9 babies are born. Each 10 seconds, 45 babies are born. Don't worry, they are not born riding bicycle. Each hour, that's 16,200 new humans. Each day, that's around 385,000. It took humanity roughly 200,000 years to reach our first billion people in 1804, but it took only 12 years to go from 7 to 8 billion. Now, here is a thought what actually 8 billion people looks like. If every single person on Earth walked past you for just 1 second, it would take over 250 years to meet them all, one by one. You might be asking, so what's the insight here? Why should you care? The insight is we actually produce enough food to feed 10 billion people, yet over 700 million still go hungry. The issue isn't scarcity, it's inequality, waste, and broken distribution systems. Think about it. Let's move on to the second footage. Now, on to something a bit bizarre. Why did I include this footage? Oh yes, to remind us that it takes about 2.5 million parts to make a space shuttle fly. As NASA used to say, each shuttle has 2.5 million parts and every one has to work. That's incredible margin for error. So what? Here is the what. Whenever I face a challenge, I ask myself, is this really harder than getting 2.5 billion parts to work together? Most of our daily problems, they only have 1 or 2 components, and we still get overwhelmed. And remember, in life, we never lose, we either win or we learn. So next time if you're facing a problem, think that this isn't rocket science. And even if it was rocket science, it has been done before. Moving to the next footage, it is this. Now, take a look at this light. Looking at the lightning, what comes to your mind except lightning and thunder and the mighty sound? Lightning strikes the earth over 3 million times a day. That's about 40 times every second. And a single lightning bolt can power a 100-watt bulb for over 3 months. It reaches temperature around 54,000 Fahrenheit, 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. What's the insight? Even nature's most intense bursts are brief. Lightning reminds us that while hardships may strike suddenly and with power, we have the strength to endure and outlast them. Last but not least, have you ever wondered, how was the world without clocks? Well, hourglass come to the rescue. Before clocks, people used hourglasses to time cooking, work shifts, and even how long a sermon should last. So why share this? Let me share a story. During World War II, a doctor was struggling, overwhelmed by everything happening at once. Another doctor gave him a piece of advice. Look at the hourglass. No matter how hard you try, only one grain of the sun can pass through at a time. That stuck with him. And it's true. Humans aren't built for multitasking. We do our best work when we focus on one thing at a time. So remember the hourglass. Slow down, be present, one sound of a grain at a time. I hope you enjoyed. This is the whole purpose of the channel, to teach you more about strange topics, topics that we never think about it or never cross our minds. But each time you watch a video, you learn something new. If you survived so far and you're with me, thank you. It means a lot. I ask for a few last favors. Do like, subscribe, and in comment section you can do two things. And it's very rare of someone asking them. First, you can tell me what topics you want me to cover in my upcoming videos. Second, you can tell me how I can improve my videos. With that all being said, farewell, and I will see you soon again.